Hey guys, welcome to another Overland Taco Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm getting over a little bit of congestion, that's why I sound like I have such a deep voice. My name is Kason, that's my Tacoma, and we're going out for an overnight trip out here in the desert. I just moved here, so we're kind of exploring the area, checking out some trails, just getting out here, having a good time in the outdoors. It was a little dusty getting in here. There was some pretty cool trail getting in here. You can see I've been stomping around. We got all the stuff loaded up in the back. We're going super light today. Got the Animaka hammock right there. Maybe we'll break that out tonight. But yeah, super light, just super quick. It is about 4:30 right now, so we've only got a couple hours of daylight. I'm gonna get my tent set up. We're just gonna have a good time with it. Nothing crazy. I didn't bring the truck tent just because it's a little more cumbersome for just an overnight trip. So we're doing a ground tent tonight. I hope to get some awesome footage today of the trail. From what I've seen on Onyx, it seems like there's gonna be some pretty cool stuff to capture. So I know it kind of looks like we're in the middle of nowhere, but that's because we're just getting started. So we're in the fork. So we're gonna go right, we're gonna go down this way. Stick along, guys. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go have an adventure. Got going down the trail, and I just kind of pulled off to get some cool action shots. And I've never been out here before, so I have no idea what to expect. Here's a little spot that could work. It's got a little campfire. Maybe I could set up a tent over there. There's the taco. It's so early, you guys. It's only 5 o'clock. So it took 20-30 minutes to get over here. The sun's gonna set soon. I guess we could put this in the back pocket, maybe go up the trail a little bit more before setting up camp. Because if I set up now, I'm just gonna be sitting here, hanging out, I guess. That's not such a bad thing, but it's too early to go to bed, Anyway, I don't have any firewood, so we're not having a fire tonight. I didn't see a reason to, where we're just staying one night. So I'm sleeping on a cot, so I don't have to worry about staying on the ground or anything. I don't know. Let's go up the trail a little bit. Let's see what's there. There's a spot better than this one, and it's a little later. I'll be all right. But if not, we'll come back to this spot, set up camp. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, you guys, I think we found a good spot. It wasn't very far from our other spot, and it's got a bonus. So check it out. We've got some firewood, plenty of firewood for what we're doing. So today was more of get out here, get things set up, sleep, and then tomorrow I'm gonna show you guys the trail. Have some cool B-roll shots. There's some pretty cool rocky steps and whatnot out here. It's not crazy hard or tough. Anybody should be able to do this. That's why I picked it. I have no idea what's out here, so I didn't want to go down like a crazy black diamond trail, which I'm sure everyone can understand. Anyway, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead. Let's get the tent set up. It's going to be cold tonight, so I've got the big sleeping bag, which I get kind of hot in anyway. So I should be okay. And then just in case, I do have the buddy heater. So I think we're all set, and I'm excited to show you guys tomorrow. But enough talking, let's go ahead, let's set things up, and let's hang out by the fire.
I keep looking for love, in hot city nights, where cardboard campers fill the streets. That's where reality bites.
All right, I think it's time I get the bed rack and a rooftop tent. Setting these things up is a pain all by yourself, especially one this big. This is like a 6-person tent. It usually has like a little balcony, pergola, bug net thing, but I don't need to set that up, so where it's just me. So let's go ahead, let's take a look inside. We got everything set up in here. There we go. We have the cot with the bedroll. I'm gonna put my head up there because that's uphill. This is downhill. Got the buddy heater in there in case I need it, and then just everything thrown around. It's always nice to get things set up before the sun goes all the way down and it's dark. That was kind of my goal. But it's only 6 o'clock. It's crazy. Anyway, I am getting hungry, so I do have just a dehydrated meal. We're gonna boil some water and have that for dinner tonight. And I brought the Enimaka hammock. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave the video and this bad boy linked in the description below. But I think we're gonna set up the hammock, have a little fire, just hang out. It's a little chilly. It's not too bad right now. It's only 40 degrees Fahrenheit, so not too bad. I'm really excited to bring you guys along for this adventure. This is pretty fun. This is one thing that I like to do in a new area. We just moved. Let's go out and explore. You never know what's around you until you actually get out there. So looks like we've got some neighbors. Got the cows out here. I think it's gonna be a good night.
Won't you walk with me for a while? Will you let me show you that special place where sin comes home to die? It's the cry of the banshee, just like a siren's call. It's the cry of the banshee. Are you ready to fall? It's the cry of the banshee. She is leading me on. It's the cry of the banshee. Such a beautiful song.
All right, we got our water going. Gonna wait for that to come up to a boil and then just dump it in to the mountain house, that dehydrated meal. It's pretty cool. Pretty quick, pretty easy. Fills you up, and it's a nice little hand warmer while you're waiting for it to rehydrate. Got the fire going. The cows are walking around. It's kind of freaking me out. But I grew up around cows, don't get me wrong, but when you can't see them, they make this big stumbling noise through the brush. It's, I don't know, a little crazy. Anyway, not much else is going to happen tonight. Just going to hang out by the fire while I eat and then head to bed a little early. We're going to have an early start in the morning, so have to be able to get plenty of sleep, and I'm excited to have an adventure tomorrow. Bring you guys along for it. So thank you guys for sticking along. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. It was a successful day, successful night. Sleeping in the tent, had the heater going, and it got pretty freaking cold. It was cold. I'm sure you can tell by my voice, still a little congested, and in the mornings it's pretty rough. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pack up and hit the trail, see what's out there, see what this trail brings us, and just have a good time with it. Get some cool drone shots for you guys. I'm pretty excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun and a cool adventure. I don't think I'm going to cook up any breakfast. I'm not very hungry in the mornings, but we might stop along the way, have some snacks. The cows I might get some footage try not to scare them. I don't know how spooked these cows get. They seem pretty all right. They're just right here over this hill. It looks like they just kind of slept around me, which is kind of cool, but they never really bothered me in the night. So that was nice. I was able to sleep really, really well. Stayed warm, even though it was really cold. So yeah, let's go do this, guys.
One day, like a tidal wave, a hurricane, like a thunderstorm, the pouring rain, it comes rolling in. And right away, oh, it hits you like a ton of lead. Oh yeah, it'll mess with your head. You won't know where to begin. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up.
So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. I tried Googling what the sign meant and couldn't find anything. But I don't know. My idea is that there's some caves over here. Have to do a little bit more looking around, but it's got some caves, and you need a permit required to go spelunking, go exploring those caves. I don't know, is that the right word for it? Anyway, that's pretty cool. I've seen that twice now, so there's got to be some pretty cool caves to explore, and maybe we'll look into that. I think that'd be pretty fun.
And hit you harder, don't go away. Hit you deeper, running through your veins for one more day. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. Pulls you in, it takes over.
That's the first time I've seen concrete on the side of a trail to keep you from falling down. That's pretty cool. I wonder who put that there. That's crazy. That's the first time I've seen that. We're cruising though. We're making it to a couple cool overlooks, a couple of places we can park and just look over the valley and have some really cool scenic views. So we're just kind of cruising, going to those spots, and then we'll kind of wrap it up here towards the end. Okay, this is one of two outlooks. This might even be the only one we go to today. I'm not sure, but check this out. This is insane. This is one of those places where I just pulled up and it's breathtaking. Like, holy cow. The first thing I said was, wow. And honestly, I don't think the camera is going to be able to justify how freaking sweet these views are. When I was driving into here, I was looking at the power lines. I'm like, holy cow, how did they get those power lines strung across this massive canyon? That is crazy. This is really, really cool. So down here at the bottom, that's the Virgin River down there. It runs all the way that way. And I don't know where it goes. Arizona, through Arizona, I'm sure, because we're right on the border of Arizona. It's just right over there. So this is really, really cool. I'm glad I was able to come up here and take you guys with. I'll fly the drone, see if I can get some cool drone shots out there. I don't know how far I can get it out there, but man, this is crazy cool. The trail continues. It's incredibly steep right here, and it takes you all the way down to the bottom. That's crazy. There's no way I'm taking my truck down that. It's really, really scary. It's more of an ATV trail. So I'll do my best to get some cooler shots on the drone for you. Try and get out there into the canyon. But I'm one of those guys that thinks when you see something like this, like how did this happen? How did this get here? And what did it look like before showing up, right? Before we were here. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but those are the things that run across my mind when you're looking at something incredibly huge and just vast like this. Pretty cool. Anyway, enjoy some B-roll. Let's go ahead and get to the other overlook as well, which I'm not sure if we'll make it to, but we'll see. All right, we have made it back to the main road. Civilization town is just like 5 minutes that way, so we're gonna cruise back home. This was a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed all the beautiful scenery and whatnot. Honestly, it is pretty boring out here with just the sagebrush and the white gravel and whatnot, but there's still some beautiful gems out here. Like that Virgin River overlook, that was really cool. Like I said, I've never been out here before. I have no idea what to expect. So when I come out here by myself, just taking a trail, I have no idea what to expect. And I see cool things like that. I love showing you guys, and it surprises me, you know? So, and I think that's all part of the adventure and part of the fun. So I'm excited to get back. I miss my family. Adventures like this without them definitely is tough that way, but this was fun. I enjoyed it. It's good to get out. It's good for the heart and the soul. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There's more of these coming. There's a lot more stuff to explore out here. I love southern Utah. Everybody talks about like Moab and whatnot. I've been there and it's awesome, but I think there's some cool stuff about St. George, Utah, the southern part of the state, to show you and to explore. So anyway, stay tuned and we'll see you in the next one.